What's up, guys? It's your boy Zowoki back out with another movie review, and today we're talking about Thunderbolts that just recently released on Thursday, technically May 2nd. You know what have you. I'm gonna give a non-spoiler in the beginning and a spoiler at the end. So I want to let you guys know inside that time frame. I will let you know for spoilers for those that don't want to be spoiled. So, before we go any further, if you guys could do me a solid favor and subscribe to my YouTube channel by hitting that white bar icon down at the bottom right. Hit that bell icon next to it so when I do post videos like this one, you guys will get that little ring notification that I've posted that video, and then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, thank you so much for that love and support. And with that being said, let's get into the video. Now, on a 1 to 10 scale, I like to go to 1 to 10 instead of a 2 or a 1 to 5. At a 1 to 10, I would give this 7. The reason why, so I've really watched other reviews as well, besides my own, because I want to see if mine equal to theirs. And I see that a lot of people are complaining about the movie taking too long. It was boring. It was just stale and so forth. Honestly, I had a good time. And I'm going to give you my honest opinion. I'm not being bought by Marvel. I'm not being like all these other fanboys. I've been watching Marvel movies for years, okay? I'm 36, almost 37. I've been watching them since Blade came out back in 1980, when I was allowed to watch it. And then I watched the Spider-Mans and the Fantastic Fours and obviously the MCU. And there are definitely ones that I do enjoy a lot, and then there's ones that I don't enjoy at all. Ones that I don't enjoy, Thor, Dark World and stuff. I watched them once and that's it. I can tell you right now, this is probably a movie that I would watch once or twice and then I'm done. Or might watch once a year if that, like Avengers Endgame, I watch that 2 to 3 times, if not 5 times a year. I still think because of Phase 4, the pedestal that Avengers Infinity War and Avengers Endgame, how those movies are up there. Everybody thinks that these movies are supposed to be up there. Now, if you think about it, this is almost an origins movie kind of thing. It's the birth of Sentry, Bob, as you will. That's not a spoiler. We all know it. Bob is Sentry. Elena, this is more of a build up of her character. I'd love to see Ghost back. Taskmaster, U.S. Agent, because we haven't seen Ghost since Ant-Man and the Wasp 2. We haven't seen U.S. Agent since Falcon and the Winter Soldier. The Red Guardian we haven't seen since Black Widow. Taskmaster, Black Widow. So I mean, a lot of these characters have not been around since back in the older phases. Now, Thunderbolts, I say, is a 7. It's fun and enjoyable. It does have its moments of, okay, what's going on? Okay, I'm understand. I wouldn't say there was dry, but I still think people are just, like, I enjoyed Captain America, Brave New World, Eternals. I didn't know a lot about Eternals. I enjoyed the Eternals. People are saying that this movie is on the same spectrum as being bad as Captain America, the First Avenger. I honestly don't know what people are smoking anymore or what people are doing when it comes to these movies. They are downing them so hard anymore. It's like, I mean, there's obviously you're not gonna be able to please everybody and so forth. Right now, Thunderbolts online for their scores are IMDb or DB is 7.7 out of 10. Rotten Tomato is 88%. I know there's a lot of people that didn't enjoy this movie, which there's some people that said that Red Guardian was stupid, dumb. My fiance does not like Marvel movies at all. Like, if she could choose not to watch it, she wouldn't. She went with me and she enjoyed it. She thought the Red Guardian was funny. She thought Elena was funny. And all that so forth. So right now I'm going to say it's a 7 for me. Okay. Now, not Thunder. Spoiler warning ahead. You have been warned. And also, before we go into that, there's two credit scenes. One before and one after, which is the longest we've seen. But spoiler warning, you have been warned. So if you don't want to hear what I'm about to say next, I suggest you leave and come back when you've seen the Thunderbolts. So 3, 2, 1. You have been warned. Now here's the spoilers. I was a little pissed off or a little mad that they killed Taskmaster right off the bat. I did not see it coming. I thought she was going to like either regenerate or come back. Nope, she got shot in the face. I was hoping to see that Taskmaster live a little bit longer, but they got rid of her super fast. That's the only bad thing I really had with this movie, is they killed her off super fast. There were some spells where I kind of was like, they didn't really need to put that in there and stuff. But again, I'm not going to complain. I thought the Red Guardian was funny. U.S. Agent had his moments. Again, it was nice to see Ghost in there. And the birth of Sentry, Bob. I thought he was enjoyable to watch. I wish there was a little bit more of Sentry. But again, at the end of the credits, we see the Thunderbolts and Bob will return in the next Marvel or Avengers Doomsday or something like that. I think that's what it said. But again, I didn't think this was a bad movie. Out of a 7 to 10, I enjoyed it. I'll watch it probably maybe 3 more times in my lifetime, and that's about it. You can't please everybody. So, we're going to talk about the credit scenes right now, which the first one, I'm having a brain fart what it was. The one after the credits was pretty much showing the new Avengers, the new logo, which I don't think the logo is going to stick for, because we see Avengers Doomsday's logo and we see Avengers Secret Wars logo, and it doesn't look like the new Avengers. I think that's just part of it until we see the Fantastic Four, which the Fantastic Four ship comes from a different multiverse and comes to the universe that you and I know of as being the MCU, which is kind of cool. That means that we're not going to see the Fantastic Four stuck in the old days, that they will come into the new age, into a different dimension. I'm guessing because their world was destroyed by Galactus, but I don't know. Again, I'm just throwing my opinions out there. I can't remember offhand what the one before was. I'm drawing a blank. I can't remember. But again, I don't want to make this video too long, but if you have the time to go see it, I would say go to see it. I didn't watch it in IMAX. I watched it on a super screen because I started hearing the horror stories and people, and you really got to go watch it yourself and form your own conclusion. I think it's a 7 out of 10. Avengers Endgame is a 10. So you just kind of, I'd say a 6 to 7. It was enjoyable, but it wasn't like, woo! Like, it wasn't that way. I can't wait to see the Thunderbolts come back, including Bob, aka Sentry. I think Sentry was actually a good choice in Lewis Pullman being added into the MCU. And I can't wait to see what more happens in the future. So with that being said, if you guys enjoyed my review, hit the like button, subscribe for more. Don't forget to share with your friends and put your opinions down below. Keep them non-spoiler, please. Put your 6 point what, 10, 1. I'd like to know what you guys think about the movie. Just make it non-spoiler. Again, thank you guys for being here. Please take care, be safe, and as always, keep nerding on, and we will see you guys in the next video.